It's like comedy. The first 3 years of comedy, nobody picks you for dick. Nobody picks you for dick. And your buddies get picked all around you. You're sitting there like a fucking freckle-faced fuck. No, I look at what you're doing. I see the rap battles. I see the Comedy Central thing.
Yeah, man, I'm just fucking grinding hard. You know, it's cool. I stopped doing all those little fundraisers and car wash shows and all that. Not that they're bad, but I just said, I'm going to go to the store and get better, be around better, and be around the best. And it's nothing so far, but it's something, you know. I'm happy from what I'm getting, and I'm grateful, and I'm just going to keep pushing, you know.
You know, the toughest thing in anything is just to get it. And then you prove yourself. And then people take to you little by little. And that's in any field that you do. You know, people want all this quick recognition and shit. You go there, you get there on time, you do your job. And next thing you know, people start looking at you going, you know what? Call Lee. Lee will fucking do it.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, Lee's got a call. He's got an extra fucking gig. And somebody else sees Lee. And that's basically what this is. When I got here, I used to look at people and go, where were you Monday night? Oh, my girlfriend didn't feel good. And I go, we're doing comedy, bro. It's got nothing to do with your girlfriend. You're up there by yourself on the mic. You give your girlfriend NyQuil, okay, give her a shot of NyQuil, and you fucking disappear for 2 hours. 2 hours is all you need a night.
Yeah, straight up.
Especially if you have friends. They cover you. George, I really need a spot tonight, bro. My wife's been sick for 3 days. Can you hook me up for 7 minutes just to try this new joke I read? Boom, people hook you up.
Fuck yeah.
And when I first got here, my mentality was I was out every night. Every night. You know, when I once heard that when you go to AA, they say you got the first 90 days when you come out of a rehab are the most crucial. The first 120 days. You have to go to AA meetings 120 days in a row, at least 2 meetings a day. I looked at that as comedy. I really did, until it overcame everything. I was fucking hungry, too. I lived in a car, too, dog. I took showers at the store with Coke. Big deal. You got to fucking do something with your life. You have to give something to it. They're not just going to open up the fucking factory for you unless you're with 3 Arts or APA or CAA. And at that time, those people wouldn't even fucking walk in the room where I was. So, but I'm still fucking mesmerized by you. How long have you been out for now? 6 years.
6 years,
6
November
years.
21st.
See what I'm saying? I keep tabs on you, cocksucker.
So when we met, you were just getting out, like a year?
Yeah, I was barely out. Yeah.
That's crazy. It's really fun. Like I was noticing with you and Agostino, and because I've been around, I've gotten to see like a lot of like great shows with Joey over the years, and it's actually been really cool to see the same people who have been on the shows like get better. Like it's like, oh, it's like because if I haven't seen you for a while, and then I get to see you, I love. People will come up to me like, I heard you laughing back there. I love going to the shows and giggling and laughing. So it's really cool because you're always at like at least one show a year usually with Joey. So it's cool to get to see you and like
thank
the
you,
difference
man.
between like 5 and 6 years.
Oh fuck yeah, you know it's like how Joey said, you just go 5 times a week and you give it out. And one thing he told me all the time, he's right. He's like, right, get the fuck up, right. Doesn't matter when you do it, and keep working on it, and it gets better. I'm fucking high as fuck right now, guys.
Yeah.
You know, it's. I sat with Willie a couple times to help me with the special. You know, you're doing comedy 25 years, you think you know all the fucking angles. And then I sat with that fucking
genius
cardiologist of a fucking writer, because that's what he is. He's a cardiologist of fucking writing. Just little things. And I've been catching myself on stage doing them, bro.
Oh.
He goes, you close, say that line, and then go into it. So make that line, go into it. So sometimes fucking Lee looks like a terrorist. You know, fucking terrorist. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's just a role. Little things that you learn from people and you pick up, you know. But I tell you, to answer your question, the one I asked you, has been killing me. You know, I really think that sticking to your guns is the most important thing to turn your life around. And when I say sticking to your guns, you're going to understand this, George. When you stick to your guns, people who loved you, some of them you're going to shake away because they don't understand where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of
it's
feel
like
that already.
You're coming to your house. I'm your old buddy. And I know you love me, and I got love for you. And I want you to be a comic. But guess what, bro? You were gone for fucking 2 years, and I had to smoke with fucking Lee. That motherfucker never brings rolling papers. He comes over, he eats my mother's leftovers and shit. I want to talk to you and shit, you know? So now I want to come over Tuesday night, and all of a sudden you're like, hold on 1 second before you light that joint. I got to go. And people, what about that party on Saturday? Can you make my party? I got 3 shows in Brea that night, you know, and all of a sudden it's like, I'm getting married. Can you do this? Can you do this? And all of a sudden your availability list starts falling off, so people start looking at you differently.